Mete Özdemirci, how would you describe the current state of darts in Turkey and what progress has been made in recent years?
Well, it's quite possible for me to say that I am there from the beginning, so I can give you a good understanding of darts in Turkish, I think. At first, there were only 20 players playing in a pub, in a local league, mostly frequented by the foreigners who lived in Ankara, mostly people from the embassies. That core 20 people now is about 20,000 people. It's a very good expanding in numbers, but not so much in quality, unfortunately. After the forming of the Turkish Bocce Bowling and Darts Federation, if you can see the pattern, they're all basically entertaining games inside activities. And I was the head of the darts section. We try to expand darts to people through schools, primary schools, middle schools, high schools, and universities. And we kind of managed to do that. The main number, 20,000, is mostly about young people who play darts in their schools and in their universities. Unfortunately, that didn't bring success immediately. So what we lack in Turkish darts is known names in the general playing area. We don't have players who are frequently televised, and that's the biggest problem, biggest issue about the Turkish darts.
What were the biggest challenges you faced as president of Turkish Darts Federation in promoting and developing the sport? You said things that you tried to do, but what were the challenges, in culturally speaking, in mentality, in?
Yeah, as you can guess, being a country of Islam, the connection of alcohol with darts is our main barrier, because, as you know, all around the world, that is a pub sport, you know. But we had to cut that tie to make it an official sport, because when you're an official sport, you're governed under certain rules, which clearly forbids alcohol from any kind of sportive activity, which is, in my opinion, as it should be. But dart is also a recreational, fun sport. Everyone can play it in a week, learn and play it, but mastering it is another thing, as you know. And if you continue in the line of disassociating darts from pubs, you lose all the good players. And that was the main problem in our situation. But we had a young and successful generation, but we couldn't manage to pass them through the adulthood with still playing strong darts. You know, having a professional work and playing professional darts, it just cannot be done when you're in Turkey. Because one of the main problems of our nation is when you want to travel to Eurozone, you have to take a visa. It takes at least a month to prepare the papers and to find a slot for or interview in the visa office. So basically, for coming to Bucharest for this, I had to work on my visa for a month. And that's also another barrier for Turkish players. There are many good tournaments around in the Eastern Europe, but we cannot go them as easily as other people do.
In this way, digitalization helped Turkish players to play
Yes.
other people
Yes,
from
yes.
Europe or abroad?
Yes, if you talk about the Digidots project, it was a project firstly we thought of when we were all close to our homes because of the COVID-19 epidemic. At that time, we wanted to play darts, we wanted to connect other people, and we couldn't go out of our houses. We couldn't even go to our pub to play the game. So at that time, this project was mainly focusing on people who were home, who want to play with other people, but that thought brought in between some of the people who really cannot go outside anytime they want. The disabled persons, the underaged persons, girls and boys, and this digitalization process is a still ongoing process, and I think it's very important for the future of darts.
What could be a sentence, a call of action for new players to start playing this game?
Well, having fun and doing serious mathematics at the same time, controlling your anxiety, socializing without gender barriers, without age barriers. I think that is a very strong tool to bring people together. And I really don't think that a disabled person has a disadvantage over me if the setup is correctly set. So inclusion through darts might be a slogan for this game.